This man cleaned his skates. Then he opened his mouth and saw a tooth with cavities. Something had to be done urgently. Otherwise, the man would not be able to eat. He pointed the blade of his skate at the tooth and picked up a large stone from the ground. The pain was so severe that he lost consciousness. When he woke up, he began to open the packages that had arrived on the island. The man hoped to find a satellite phone in them. The first package contained many videotapes. The next one contained a volleyball. Fortunately, in one of the packages, he found a pair of skates. Their blades could be used to open coconuts. Then, he found a long dress. He turned it into a fishing net. The man was disappointed and decided not to open the last package. He had no idea that there was a satellite phone inside. Later, he sharpened a stick with the blade from the skate, and with this homemade harpoon, he caught a crab. However, the slimy crab meat seemed inedible to him. He tried to start a fire by rubbing sticks together, but injured his hand. In desperation, he began to break everything around him to vent his rage. When he calmed down, he saw the imprint of his hand on a volleyball. He drew a face on the ball and named it Joe Biden. Trying again to start a fire, he began talking to Joe, perhaps out of boredom, and finally managed to start a fire on the shore. Now, he could cook the crab properly. 4 years passed and the man became a savage. He was not threatened by hunger, but loneliness became unbearable. To cope with it, he added hair to Joe and began to imagine him as a living person. One day, he found a piece of metal in the sea. It gave him hope of rescue from the island. Would you like to be on a desert island?